So a man asked a question and said, how do you deal with a spouse who is so dirty and unhygienic? Like she can stay all day without bathing and she's so comfortable with that. She can stay all day till the next day before maybe she will not manage to bathe. The truth is this: nobody wants to stay with a spouse who is dirty. Yes, I'm not even talking about dressing. I'm talking about being hygienic, being clean, being neat. And there is a saying that cleanliness is next to godliness. Obviously, dirtiness is also associated to ungodliness. Yes, that's why we can associate the devil with anything negativity, dirtiness, anything bad, because nobody wants to stay with a dirty person. Nobody wants to stay with a dirty spouse. It's so disturbing that you, as an adult, can stay all day and you don't bathe. You might think that these are fabricated stories, but they happen. You know, when we read out there how adults will poo and they expect someone else to flush it, and you are like, can this be real? It is so real, because these are habits formed over time. And that's why parents, I'm begging you, if you're a parent and you are watching me, please start early, because every adult was once a child. Whatever character one displays now has been a character built over time. Is now a habit. Parents, you should be on your toes to make sure that your children learn hygiene and cleanliness. When they poo, let them flush. Their clothes are dirty, let them wash according to your age and level. If it is their panties, they can wash now, and their socks, soak it for them, let them wash. You are training them so that tomorrow they will not be a stress to someone's daughter or someone's son. So that tomorrow they will not be a burden to their spouses. All these things start from home training. You as an adult, after eating, you dump your plate, you don't wash it. You put your clothes, you scatter it anywhere. You poo and you don't flush. Your clothes are dirty, you leave them. Sometimes you wear them again. You now use perfume to perfume. Imagine the combination of bad odor with perfume. Hormonal killing. But that's how many people are living their lives. An adult not bathing the whole day. I'm not even saying twice a day. It's a character built over time. And it's even harder to burn an adult. So if you're a parent, start now. Don't be saying they are children, they will learn, they are still children. It's a lie. If they can eat, if they can watch cartoon, if they can do other things and play, they should also be responsible. I always tell my children, I say, as far as you eat in this house, you must walk according to your age and level. If your own is to wash your socks, you do that. If your own age is to wash plates or arrange a shoe rack and put every shoe in order, arrange your wardrobe, you should do that. You wake up in the morning, you lay your bed, you put your school uniform, you keep them where they should be. You put your socks, your school bag, your lunch bag, everything should be in order. You are training them. So when they grow up, that habit grows up with them. You cannot be happy living with a spouse who is so dirty. So this man complained and said, even on her period, she manages to bathe. Then why won't you have a body odor? I remember there was a day I was going to work one morning, and just few bus stops, a guy entered. God, the kind of odor. Early morning, I'm like, God, how can you wake up in the morning and you don't bathe and you jump out? Some of you men, you will wear boxers for weeks, you don't wash them. Do you want maggot to grow there? Or as a lady, you wear your bras, your pants for days, you don't wash. How come? How do you do that? Your inner wears are meant to be washed all the time. And the truth is this: cleanliness saves you a lot. It keeps you healthy. Someone that is dirty will always keep falling into sickness. If it's not infection, it's one sickness or the other. Cleanliness is everything. It saves you from visiting the hospitals all the time. It saves you from being sick all the time, because your environment is clean. Keep your environment clean. Wash, sweep. I'm not trying to exaggerate well, but I'm one person that will never go to bed without bathing. How now? I can't sleep. I can't even close my eyes. And it's a habit built over time. I remember those days growing up as a young child. Immediately I come back from school, because I lost my mom early, my dad will say, oh yeah, enter the bathroom, go and shower. I know those days in the village there is water. Next thing my father will say, even before you eat, is go and bathe. It has mastered me. I will never sleep without bathing. Even if I bathe 100 times a day. That is a character built over time. So imagine you as a woman, you are not bathing. You wear clothes for days, you don't wash it. All the sweat, the thing is smelling, you still pull it again and you wear. So how can you be comfortable? You don't bathe throughout the day and you are fine. You are actually destroying your health. So if you are such a person, please learn. Unfortunately, maybe that was how you were raised, but you can learn, unlearn and relearn. Teach yourself how to be clean and neat. It is such an irritating thing that you can pull and you leave it for someone else to flush. It happens. You pick up your undies, you pick up your inner wears and wash as a man, as a woman. So if you are married to such a person, I will encourage you and communicate. Tell them about your displeasure. Tell them how they are damaging their health, how they want to bring sickness upon themselves. And also be patient with them to learn. Because it's not easy to correct an adult. It's not easy. If it's a child, you can easily bend. But when the person becomes an adult, it's harder, except the person willingly wants to learn. So be patient with them. Communicate. Remind them. Baby, go and bathe now. These clothes are dirty. You talk. That's the essence of marriage. Marriage is a sacrifice, compromise. You have seen that this is their weakness. Please teach them. Be patient with them. Communicate in love. And if you are someone that is this kind of a person, please change. Make the job easy for your spouse. They are not happy. Learn, change, and adapt. Then if you have a spouse who already has a body odor or mouth odor, please help them. You can actually take them to the hospital. Yes, they are treatable. You make research, help them. And sometimes as a mother, mothers can be overwhelmed or overburdened with house chores and taking care of the family and their businesses. Please, as a husband, assist. If it is one, you can help in washing clothes, washing plates, helping to make the work easy. One thing I enjoy about my husband is that anytime he's home, forget it. You will know that he's at home. Like everybody will feel it. You will see that it makes the job so easy for me. But leaving everything for your spouse can be overwhelming. And maybe by the time the person is done for the day, the person is tired and exhausted. So please, as a spouse who is responsible and you love your spouse, you love your husband, you love your wife, please assist the way you can. Why expecting them to be better? Don't be tired in talking. Don't be tired in reminding them. Definitely things will be better with time. And it's not even only when it comes to cleanliness. Whatever you see and you observe that is a weakness to your spouse, please do well to help them overcome such. Nobody is perfect. All we are saying is this: don't relax and just stay where you are and be shouting, this is who I am, this is where I was raised, nobody should disturb me. No, as far as you are a living being, you must grow and change for the better. I hope you have learned one or two things. Thank you so much for always being with me here on Moment with Aya series. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit notification bell. That's one of the ways you show me that you love me. I will see you again. Bye.